Today's event went really well as far as I'm learning information that I didn't know previously, especially about the Texas benefits. My wife is a real estate agent and I'm also a loan officer at USAA. I was a rescue swimmer for 23 years in the Navy and didn't know a lot about veterans benefits when I got out of the military.
Well, I think this experience was awesome. I've been looking at properties online and thinking, what do I need to qualify? And I saw this big billboard down I-10 and said, wow, there's the opportunity, and it was a perfect situation. I think this was great. I learned a lot in just a few minutes right off the bat. A lot of questions were answered that were in my head just for the longest time, and I'm really glad I came.
It actually shows you how to do the process. You know, they teach you how to do it, learn it, go and talk to the right people. If they don't have the answer, they'll find you. Like I asked a question and to 3 different people. They've been running around and I already got the answer. So it's something that, you know, I guess everybody in the military should come and try something like that, because they answer questions that you're afraid to actually say them, or afraid that nobody's going to have an answer, and they actually come up and give you an answer.
In the military, we didn't find out a lot about financial security or even get information because we were deploying all the time. My wife will tell you, probably my last 10 years in the military, I was probably home for maybe a quarter of that for all the deployment. So learning about finances and buying homes and getting that information while we're in the service was just non-existent. I don't think that I got any information until I was about to retire from the military, where we had a short class that told us about our benefits, but it was really quick. A lot of that information didn't sink in, and I really appreciated that the VA VAREP program that they have here added a little bit more for me to understand what benefits that we had available to us here.
That was never explained to me when I retired, as far as what's available as far as purchasing a home, land. But it took something like this to really get acquainted with it and get a lot of questions answered.
VA VAREP really tells a lot. It's a 3-hour informational seminar that helps sum up every benefit that you can have, and it gives you the opportunities and also the people that you can contact to get more information if there's a certain program that you're wanting to use. Being the fact that we have so many different benefits that a lot of veterans don't know about, VA VAREP kind of sums it all up and gives you the people that you need to contact to be able to use those benefits.
Well, growing up in a small house with 7 people and thinking one day I could, you know, have my own place, you know, with not so many people in it, that's what being a homeowner to me, you know, the dream of being a no-homeowner was back then. But now the realization is there. Being a veteran, I knew being in the military would help me once I retired if I stayed on, and that's all coming true now, and it's been great.
Well, it's not like getting off work and going home sweet home. You know, that's the best thing, you know, having somewhere where you go and you know it's yours. You don't have to worry about, you know, I gotta call the landlord because, no, you do whatever you want to do then. And that's the best thing. That's the American dream right there.
Our proactive stance, providing financial literacy, education, and advocating home ownership, may not end the epidemic of homelessness among the veteran community, but can prevent it from happening in the future, one veteran at a time.